All right, man, time for an epic Beyblade burst. BU plus battle. So it's time for Basilisk to step up. So doing this where like 1v1s, I'll probably do same spin battles, I'll probably do 1v1s. And then like opposite spin, I'll have as the survival battles. Kind of like how I did with Nidhogg, you know. That way you get like a little bit of both. So everybody wins because, saw the votes in the poll. So it's going to be the modded not ambush, the modded Fierce Basilisk. Just used to saying Nidhogg, but the modded Fierce Bazilisk, Fortress Plus, regular attachments, and 10 facing off against the Fumiya Wizard Fafnir. So I give it Fortress, Rise, and 2. 2 because he's the second owner of Fafnir. Rise because that's the driver he had in GT, and it pays homage to Fumiya. So we got to see how this goes, man. And this will show if Basilisk is truly the level of like TT Bay. It's the same spin battle now. And it's technically, I'd say, balance versus stamina. And honestly, Fierce, being as round as it is, I think gives it an edge. The driver on it, or performance tip, is a lot like a Metal Fight Beyblade Gear Circle Flat, like GCF. So even when it skids out, you can hear it. But, yeah, in this case, being like an anti-attacker, a balance of attack and defense. The barrage attacks, dude. Uh-oh. And, yo, it takes out Fafnir with that first one. That's one. That's the outside attachment. Set up the inside one, too. Let's see how it goes. And I launched Fafnir second, so, yeah. If it manages to take this with the stamina, that'll fully show it. That's what I love about the balance of the system. Like, quite a few of these Hasbro bays, keep it under stock as possible. Some I switched the drivers for, obviously with all of them switching up parts and everything to make them better. But some I kept, like, stock with the drivers as much as I could. But it shows, like, the full balance. Not doing the craziest against maybe opposite spin, which a lot of the Hasbro bays tend to be that way. But with the same spin, they're putting in that damn work. Because Basilisk just took that with the stamina again, man. Alright, Bob. If it makes it 3, I might call it. Because that is, yeah. And at least that last one, I launched Basilisk first. But it also shows like the balance of the game because this is Vanish Fafnir, the Fumiya version, being a beast against opposite spin, against right rotation bays. But vulnerable with the same spin. Still super defensive because it's not easy to KO it or anything. But you gotta try and stall it out and beat it with a stamina. Which Basilisk, using that round shape in the attack, the barrage attacks, man, does do so. And it just shut it down. I'm honestly gonna call it there, man. That is, yeah. That was definitely one-sided. Basilisk putting in that work, showing that it is a BU, like DB, BU plus level bay. That's for sure, man.